Okay, the sun is high in the sky. He is.
I better find some water.
Better find someplace else to go. He's gonna go down to the church to ditch this whole cabin fever thing. I was shown that ever since that time. Nice. Coming along really well. 60%. So by the time I come back, that should be good. Hopefully there's not a blizzard out here. Ooh, it doesn't sound very good. Opening the Riken. Oh. Yeah, I like this. So yeah, the church is a good place to get over cabin fever. And seeing as he is so hungry, I can wipe out a couple of rabbits up there. Cook those guys up. And then leave the guts up there for when I go to leave. And I managed to waste a fair bit of time. So when I do go to leave, just in case the bear's up here. Alright. So yeah, when I do go to leave, hopefully the gut from the rabbit is cured. Oh, and maybe there's some saplings up here too. Kinda just looking off into the distance for movement. That's rabbit footsteps. You basically just showed up to mock my stone throwing, didn't you? You're like, I'm gonna watch this. There's a couple of rabbits back there just dying with laughter. He was like, watch, I'll walk right up to him. I'm hoping the sound of me throwing rocks isn't going to attract wolves either. Okay, maybe there is some saplings up here. There might be one up. No, it doesn't look like. Oh, come on. Yes! I just got the achievement. Stone Age Sniper. Ha! Yeah, that's you. You live. Just because of that. I got the achievement of Stone Age Sniper like that. Just right there. That was the distance.
Did you eat trees?
No, you could have eaten that rabbit if your aim wasn't so, Oh yeah, that's right. It was dead on. Good for you. Still not eating the rabbit. Alright, let's just check out this area. He is going to get cold pretty quickly. Now I know I've been through here, or at least I should have been through here. Yeah, okay. What do I have for firewood? Some 5 sticks and a couple of pieces of coal. Now I know there's coal just down here in this. Oh. Okay, what happened there? Not so fond of stairs. Oh man.
Can't feel my feet.
He's doing some sort of moonwalk. What? Well, no wonder he's doing a moonwalk. There's some sort of wall there. This guy's just struggling.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Actually, leave this rabbit behind. Switch back to the stones. Oh. I haven't been picking them back up after I've hit a rabbit. So I want at least 2 of them, because I would like them to eat.
Goddamn freezing.
Oh. Well, that was embarrassing. Try that again. Okay, I'm really only really capable of straight-on shots or some sort of long-range fluke shot. Where is he coming up to me here? Okay, right about there. Okay, well that's pretty good. I could go into the mine
Too heavy.
and harvest these guys, but that would just add to my cabin fever. A stick or, yeah, okay, we'll do matches. I thought I researched one of these in full, but I think I'm dropping those as I do it. We do have a torch, though. Excellent. %, here we go. So I'm gonna get this fire lit and harvest some rabbits, and I'll see you on the other side of that when I'm cooking some rabbit up for dinner. Okay, we're cooking level 2. Some fog is rolled in. Break down a couple of these planks. Get a little more wood. Just gonna eat a piece of rabbit meat. And I'm outside, so I might as well take advantage by this fire. Oh, I think it's the other frozen angler I've been into. Yes. Researched for an hour about the do's and don'ts of ice fishing. And how is our cabin fever risk? It's falling. We're at 43%. We got an hour and 40 minutes on that lovely fire. But just straight down the hill here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know why I have such trouble on this flight of stairs. But just down here. I've got that little stash of coal. And well, I didn't need it for my tools and arrowheads. It'll certainly come in handy right now. Because I need a place that's going to be there we go. 6 pieces of coal. Just checking to see if any other random pieces of coal are just kind of laying around here that I missed. It's really not a great activity to try to do in the dark, but there's one. Oh. So this will get them through the entire night, nice and warm. And we'll get rid of his cabin fever. So, oh, what did I just ran into something? Okay. Well, it looks like it's clearing up, which is, it's nice.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Nice. And the rabbits out here at Desolation Point have been on a bit of a diet. They're fairly slim. So that's pretty nice. By the time, yeah, 43% still. By the time morning rolls around, my cabin fever should be should be history. Or my risk of cabin fever should be history. And I've got some more hide and gut curing for when I leave. Food-wise, definitely going to eat that. Yeah, let's get this book finished off here. Yes, it got us ice fishing too, so when I do go ice fishing, I won't be as horrible at it. Speaking of which, do I own a hook? Have I found a hook? I have not. I only need 2 torches on me at the most. I've got a lantern. Make sure I've got a couple more of those. Have not been harvesting cattails, so oof. What a wonderful night to be sort of indoors. Yes, so you can... This has to be the only place on the map you can cure, like, I mean anywhere on the island you can cure stuff. It's like a cave. Yeah, the only other place I can think of is one of those smaller outdoor caves where you can cure things and cure cabin fever. Well, because yeah, if this fire goes out, I'm in trouble. But I'm completely sheltered, like I would be in a cave.
So hungry.
Oh. Well, that's nice. There we go. We'll sleep for 8. Yeah, that's amazing. I really like the church now. No cabin fever. Fully rested. Well, he's fully rested. He's got some daylight. I'm going to run into the cave here. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, boy. Okay, try that again. Stairs. So he beats his cabin fever risk, which was getting up there. The kid's in the 60s, that's pretty bad. I'm going to hang out outside for a couple more hours, though. So, oh, look at that, I just walked right past that in the dark. So the idea is I want a couple more pieces of coal. Because I have a plan. I don't know how well that plan's going to go, but... Now I ate that little piece of rabbit. So I'm going to run up here. Because I've got a fire going at the church. And some more coal on me. Not going to worry about the guts and the hide. I'm just going to pull the meat off the deer carcass. And then I'm going to hit run over the church again. Minutes. You can do it. Come on, buddy. Okay.
Damn. I'm freezing.
No time for dilly-dallying then. The Olympic sprinter strikes again. Sneaks in, steals some deer meat, and he's back before his fire goes out. So we got a little time outside. Got some extra food. I'm gonna get a couple of these done up here. Might as well make up a few teas, because I don't see myself getting food poisoning repeatedly. So if I use a few of them for the calories while I'm here, it'll kind of help me survive a little bit longer. I really don't need the water, but I'll use it to make tea with. Help with my cooking skill.
Where can I find something to eat?
I don't really want to take the meat with me. Now I wonder if this is going to pick up into a full-blown blizzard. Alright, well, after this fire is out, I'm just going to head back to the Riken and check on my stuff there. This has sort of been a waiting episode. I really shouldn't move with uncured guts, but I don't want to lose the progress I've got with them by restarting back on Coastal Highway, because I think I'll run out of food. Yeah, I'd definitely run out of food if I started trying to dry out guts, say tomorrow or something. So the food I got is going to get me basically right. See, the one was 18%. It's going to get me right to kind of where I need to be. So I got some food off the one deer was a bit of a surprise. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Alright, he is moving unpredictably. Oh, I'm standing up. Yeah, if you want to get close to them, you can crouch. Oh, he always sees me at the last second, too. Who? Oh. Oh. Well, that's me out of rocks. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the Riken. So yeah, next episode I should be able to make my, some arrows. More rabbits. So I should be able to make my bow and then a couple arrows and begin climbing the food chain a little bit. Well, there we go. No bear encounter out on the ice or anything. It looks like things were working out for me.
My fingers feel numb.
$93%. Brush cut at 84, 82, 70% on the maple. These are cured. And up here,
I need snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
birch saplings cured. 74% on the maple. So So that's good there. That was the guy I grabbed right when I came in here. So I'm going to read for a bit. And go to sleep, it looks like. And tomorrow I'll be able to make my tools. So yeah, thanks for watching, and on the next video, I'll remember that I have that. I'll eat that before actually going to bed. I'll read pretty much an entire book with what's left of the light. Yeah. And I'll do it out here. Yeah. Start a fire out here and hang out for a bit. So next episode, it'll be the next day. Today is day 13. Days survived is 12. It's because in the last episode, of course, I was just basically waking up, reading, and then going back to sleep. I went into hibernation mode, and that's why I got my cabin fever risk. Just to kind of need to take this time at some point.
I'm so cold.
All right.
Up again.
Need to take this time at some point to begin curing stuff. I mean, really, if you are anywhere near shelter at the very beginning of the game, you should just kill a rabbit and skin it and throw it in the shelter. That's what I did kind of last series. I had things curing before I even made my journey to get stuff, so I should have went that route, because now I'm 12 days in, and sure, I've got some tools, but I don't have a bow and an arrow.
Fire's life out here.
It should be enough to warm them up. Alright, so we'll see you next time. And so keep surviving, and it'll be day 14 when when we're waking up. And if I can get the bow made tomorrow and a couple of arrows, I'll probably have a nap and then get out of here, because it's Desolation Point's a place for leaving, not living. Especially if you don't have a bow, so. Even though I'll be getting the bow, still don't want to risk trying to hunt deer out here. Losing arrows and such. So, we'll see you next time, and yeah, thanks for watching.